What's up guys and welcome to Tan in this channel. Today is another episode of tennis string review where I will be playtesting different strings. Now mainly focusing on the polyester string because there's so many poly in the market right now, and I think this playlist should get you into perspective of how differences the poly strings play and the characteristics of each one. I hope you find this playlist useful, and if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more tennis content. Okay, the string I choose for the review is one of my go-to string, the Solinco Tour Soft 17. I used to hate Solinco strings so much previously because of how stiff it is on the Tour and the confidential that gave me discomfort on the arms. But I became to like it more and more when I got my hands on the Tour Soft and the Hybrid G Soft. And now it's one of my string of choice, especially when I play test new rackets and I don't know which string to go for. Then I will automatically choose the Tour Soft. Overall, I think it's the string that can go well with any rackets, especially Wilson rackets that are string sensitive. Probably because the characteristic of the string is in mid-range on pretty much every aspect. Okay, let's start with the feel. The Tour Soft sits between crispy and muted. It's neither lively or dead. The string is elastic to some degree and offers good pocketing feel, but I wouldn't say it's a soft string. Although I can play with it, I can imagine people with sensitive arms could find the string too firm for them. Once in a while, when I didn't stretch my wrist enough, I could get some discomfort at my left wrist when hitting a hard backhand. On the power, I would say it lays more toward underpower category. I can find many strings that give me more power than this one. But if you string it at mid 40 pounds like I do, you can get enough power for your ground strokes. What I like the most on this Tour Soft is the spin. The string has good bite on the ball and it gives me higher launch angle with a lot of top spin when I hit my forehand. This goes pretty well with the blade because the frame is so low on the launch angle and doesn't have a good spin potential. On the control, I think the string did great. This is a string that gives me a very consistent response. It's reliable and predictable. It's true to the feel. I can change the direction of the ball pretty easily, and the depth control is good because of the spin. The string also limits your power for overheating if you are flat hitters. Another thing I like about Solinco string, not just the Tour Soft but the Hybrid G and Confidential as well, is that they offer different gauges from the thinnest 1.1 mm to the thickest 1.3 mm. This opens up the door for many players as they could choose what works best for them. Like for me, I like the 17 gauge or the 1.2 mm the most because it's easy to play with. I can get extra power and snap back while the control is still good. To sum up, I think Solinco Tour Soft is like a standard string that can work well with many rackets. Although it doesn't feel the best or shine on anything in particular except for the spin, the string is highly reliable and predictable. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!